Welcome to Mark's Motorsports and Farming channel. This video is the June 2024 channel update. And on the farming front, I think fields are finally starting to get fairly close to being dry enough to where we can put something in the ground for once. I think we've had a lot of rainy days since the May update, so hopefully we're getting fairly close. Yeah, we're still holding out yet as far as being able to put something in the ground. Or, holding out hope, you could say, I guess, as far as that. But yeah, I think appears to be getting fairly close now, so by the time you guys see this video, supposedly there will have been another storm come through, which hopefully if they are accurate about that, then it won't add up to too much, and then when they get a bunch of dry days, you want to make sure that things are dry enough, to where the ground will hold tractors and equipment and so forth, so we can have something in the ground here for a change. It would, with the winter that we had out here, I mean, really should not be having to deal with it, but we are. And so I would hope that by the July update that you'll see a crop there. It's what we want to have happen. And then once that does get going, then there'll be videos coming on that. So, and then while we wait for field conditions to be suitable for that, we have started making hay, so there will be videos coming on that. So keep an eye out for those videos. And then this newest field here, for whatever reason, did not fill out the way that was looking, that it would be able to fill out. We did not make videos of this, because of that. In which, on that note, we're looking more at following this up again this coming fall. At this point, I mean, because of how inconsistent the hay population turned out to be, so what went wrong, I don't know at this point, but for one reason or another, some spots that did well, and then other spots that didn't do so well. So, and like I said before, they're not pretty, you know, a lot more inconsistent than what we thought it might be. But I was hoping for the exact opposite, and then if the exact opposite would have happened, then you'd be able to see videos of us making hay back here, or you know, on this big piece here. But I mean, because it's so inconsistent, you know, and that requires above average concentration, you know, then, you know, we opted not to film that this year, or at least the first crop. So, but otherwise you will be seeing videos of hay being cut and baled. I wasn't able to get any footage of any raking, so. And like I said earlier, hopefully it's not too long before we see a crop here rather than weeds. As far as motorsports, all of the snowcross videos have been posted, so no new ones. Tractor pulling, on the other hand, there's plenty of that coming up. So, I've been to 2 of them so far, out of 3 for sure, maybe 4 that I've heard about that already happened. And I've started to post videos from the first one already, so I don't really have a exact number offhand as far as how many more there are from that one. You know, the dust them off poll that I've been posting. And then there's 3 different days this coming weekend where, you know, there'll be polls, and the first 2 days I'll definitely be filming, and then the 3rd day I'm not sure if I will or not. You know, it depends how the cards play out. And then as far as what other polls are, you know, before the July update time frame, and I'm not 100% sure offhand, but if I am able to film more of them, you know, then what I mentioned before the July update, then I'll talk a little bit about them at that point. And here is the last few farming related videos that you see. You know, this equipment that I demoed this spring. Just have to clean it up and get it back to the dealership that let me use it, and then I'll do one more video on that, before I return it to the dealership. So once it's cleaned up, so watch for that. And then coming up to where we keep the cattle, and I think they're pretty much ready to get moved from the starting pen over to the finishing pen. So July update, you should see them in the finishing pen. I haven't moved them just yet. So as I film this, they're still in the starting pen. They seem to be doing pretty good, so there you go. They're at least not, you know, coughing or anything, so that's good. And one more thing that I can show you that happened since the May update. Is that we now have a second grain bin with a set of stairs on it. So now there's two different grain bins that I can actually use to store grain in right now. So, and this one here with the discharge auger sticking out of it is, you know, one they did this past fall, and I posted the video about, and we've been using. Well, this one here we can also use as needed, because I'll be able to get up and, you know, to access the main lid there, you know, where you actually set your auger up to put grain into a bin. And the field that I'm walking on here is, you know, one place where we need to get corn plants, so make sure we can keep feeding cattle. But what I'm about to show you will give you a pretty good idea of what it's really been since I filmed the May 2024 update video. I can't really walk any further than it, even though I haven't reached the dark soil. But yeah, this here, you can pretty much tell how wet it's been when you see this. And when you look over there, zoom in a little bit. part of what I was able to rip up earlier this spring is also underwater right now. So that's never good when that happens. Even though this particular area has always been kind of flood prone. But still never a good thing when at one point you're able to get into a piece of ground to do field work on, and then a couple weeks or more later you're not able to anymore. And then when you come over here, this area that I'm on now is an area that's always been hay. We've never tried to plant it all, but there again, you're able to tell it's full of water, so you can't even cut hay here right now. That's not good. So hopefully things turn around pretty soon to, you know, we can get stuff planted, and then, you know, also be able to cut the rest of this area for hay. So well, that's all the news that I know of right now. And one thing that I meant to mention in the main video, and that you guys might notice by now, is that I have been able to go back to posting four videos a week rather than 3. You know, you know, things are picking up, and I'm able to have more videos that I can post. So, you know, that's one thing that I probably should have mentioned in the May 2024 videos, that, you know, I was going to be able to go start posting 4 times a week rather than 3 like I was. So, you know, keep going with that for as long as we're able to. So, but otherwise, that's all I know of right now. So, with that being said, I thank you guys for watching these videos. That's certainly appreciated. Stay tuned for upcoming videos as things progress throughout the year. You know, watch for the haying videos I was talking about, and then once field conditions improve, and watch for some more of those videos too. You know, working up ground and so forth. And then keep watching for tractor pull videos as they get posted and happen and so forth. Be sure to click on the like button, and if you haven't already, be sure to click on the subscribe button. And then once you're subscribed, then be sure to click on the bell. You will be notified whenever a new video gets posted. Be sure to follow Mark's Motorsports and Farming channel on Facebook as well. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you later.